Welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Florence Nightingale. She was known as the founder of modern nursing. But her story is not only about medicine. It is about courage. It is about purpose. And it is about choosing a path that others did not understand. Florence was born in 1820 into a wealthy British family. At that time, women of her class were expected to marry and live a quiet life. They were not expected to work. They were not expected to lead. But Florence felt something different. She believed she had a calling. She wanted to serve others. She wanted to make a difference. Her family strongly opposed her decision. They thought nursing was not respectable. They believed it was not suitable for a woman like her. But Florence did not change her mind. She chose purpose over comfort. She chose meaning over approval. When the Crimean War began, everything changed. British soldiers were suffering, not only from injuries, but from disease and poor conditions. Hospitals were overcrowded. They were dirty. They lacked basic hygiene. Florence traveled to the war zone with a group of nurses. What she saw shocked her. Patients were lying in unsafe conditions. Infections spread quickly. Many soldiers died not from wounds, but from preventable illness. Florence took action. She cleaned the hospital. She improved sanitation. She organized care. She introduced basic hygiene practices. These changes saved lives. Death rates dropped dramatically. At night, Florence would walk through the hospital with a lamp. She checked on patients. She comforted them. She gave them hope.
The soldiers called her the lady with the lamp.
But Florence was not only kind, she was also intelligent and determined. She collected data. She studied patterns. She used statistics to show how poor conditions cause deaths. She proved that cleanliness saves lives. After the war, she continued her work. She helped reform hospitals. She established nursing as a respected profession. She trained future nurses. She changed the system. Florence Nightingale showed that one person can transform an entire field. She proved that compassion and discipline can work together. She reminds us that real change requires action. It requires persistence. It requires courage to stand alone. Vocabulary and examples session. Compassion. A strong feeling of care for others. Florence showed deep compassion for injured soldiers. Sanitation. Conditions related to cleanliness and health. Improved sanitation reduced the spread of disease. Hygiene, practices that keep people healthy and clean. Basic hygiene saved many lives in hospitals. Determination, the quality of not giving up. Her determination helped her overcome opposition. Reform, to improve a system. She worked to reform hospital conditions. Profession, a job that requires training and skill. Nursing became a respected profession because of her work. Data, information used for analysis. She collected data to understand the causes of death. Influence, the ability to affect others. Her work had a lasting influence on healthcare systems. Which word means a strong feeling of care for others? Take a moment. Think carefully. The correct answer is B, compassion. Wait. Think about the small actions in your daily life. Do you act with compassion? Do you stay disciplined when things are difficult? Florence Nightingale teaches us that true impact does not always come from power. It comes from care. It comes from consistency. It comes from doing what is right, even when others disagree. You may not work in a hospital, but you can improve the world around you through your actions, through your habits, through your choices. So as you continue learning English, be patient, be disciplined, and care about your progress. Because small improvements, repeated daily, can create powerful change over time. Take inspiration from Florence Nightingale. Act with compassion, work with purpose, and keep moving forward.